So you may have just picked up your DJI Mic Mini, and you might be trying to figure out exactly how to go ahead and use these, wireless microphones. They're very, very cool. They have a lot of different cool components within them. Now, I've already went through and unboxed mine. If you haven't yet unboxed yours, you can go through and kind of just bring these out of the box, and they will look something like this. Now, your microphones and your receiver are built right inside. So the way to open up this case is you can basically go through and press and kind of click into this particular area here, and then lift this open. So remember, in order to open the case, you will have to go through and hold this down and then basically lift this open. Now, when you open it, it'll show you kind of how much battery life your case has and all those things, and I'll show you exactly how to charge them. But inside of the actual case, you will basically have your different components. Now, you will have your microphones. So these things are your microphones, these small things. You have two of those, and then you also have your receiver. Now, your receiver is basically that little tool that basically allows you to connect it physically into your camera or your iPhone or Android and use it that way if you don't want to use Bluetooth. I'll talk more about that in a second. Now, closing the case, you have a lot of different ways to charge your DJI Mic Minis. So number one, to charge your Mic Mini case, you'll have a little USB-C port on the back side. So what you can do is within the box, there's some cables. So if you open up your cable box, you'll be able to have this USB Type-C port. But if you don't have it there either, you can also just kind of, find a USB-C port that you might have laying around. You can also use it that way. So if I go and just kind of take this thing out, took longer than I expected, you can plug this thing in the back side of your case right here. And then on the other side, you can plug it into a laptop or a dock, whatever you have, and then it will charge up the case. Now, when you open up your receiver, you will also see that there's USB-C ports on all these devices too. So you should be able to see, not on the small ones, but on the receiver, there should be a little USB-C port that you basically have. So on the receiver, you can also just charge this thing up if you want to separately via this USB-C port. You can also connect it to your devices via this USB-C port too, which is another really important piece of the puzzle there as well. Now within the receiver, if we kind of take a look at it, you'll be able to see, again, this is pretty much what it looks like. So you have the receiver right here. You have a little, kind of LED light that's around the side. You also have your, clip on the backside too that you can clip it onto something. But the main way to connect this with your, iPhone or Android or camera that you have is via either the audio port here. You would just use basically a standard audio adapter that you have here. You'd plug it in on one side here, and then you plug on the other side into the device that you have. The same thing goes with a USB-C port. So, you have a little adapter built right in here that you can go through and use. So it takes a little bit of time to kind of get these things out of here. But you can go through and you can use these components if you want to basically plug it in into your device. So you have a couple different ways to connect it. Now, the other thing to remember too is that the microphones that I have right here, these are actually able to be all connected automatically as soon as you take them out of the box. So as soon as you take them out of the box, they are already fully connected. So that is something that is actually very, very nice. So to power these things on after you actually take them out of the box is very easy. You can basically go through and take them out of the box like this, and they're fully powered on and they're fully connected. When you put them back into the case like so, they're going to be basically turned off. So to power them on and power them off and kind of go back and forth, it's quite simple. You just kind of put them in the box like this. They'll be powered off when you slide this case off. And then if you want to power them on, you can take them out here and power them on. But there's also a little power button on the sides of your things as well. So you can go through and you can hold down on that power button if you really want to, and it will go ahead and power off your DJI Mic Mini. Same thing goes with the receivers and the other options as well. If you want to power up your Mic Mini again, all you're going to have to do is hold down on this little button right here, and it will basically go through and power it on, as you can see. Now, one other thing to remember here too is connecting them to your iPhones or Androids. I feel like a lot of people probably will connect it there. If you're wanting it to connect it to your cameras, you can use these audio adapters or USB-C and plug it directly into your camera. But if you're trying to plug it into an iPhone or an Android or whatever other device you have, the big things to remember here is that you have two different ways of connecting them. So you can either connect them via the USB-C port, or you can connect them via the audio adapter. So if you want to do it wirelessly, this is also an option. on your iPhone or Android device, open up your settings application just like this, and then what you're going to want to do is make your way over into your Bluetooth settings. So tap on Bluetooth, and then you'll basically be here. Now on your DJI Mic Mini, what you're going to want to do here is find that little pairing button. So there's that little pairing button right here, and you want to basically hold it down until it starts kind of blinking with a blue light. So when it starts blinking with a blue light, you will see that the DJI Mic Mini will basically be available at the bottom. So what you can basically do here is you can click onto the Mic Mini right over here, and you will see that the microphone will now be connected. So as long as you see a blue light here, that basically means it's connected via Bluetooth, and if you make your way over into your settings here, you should be able to see that Mic Mini is connected. A big thing to keep in mind though, is that with your Mic Minis, these things aren't really going to be, the best quality if you connect it this way. So if you connect it this way via the Bluetooth pairing option, the audio quality isn't really going to be the best. So kind of keep that in mind. If you're okay with that, it's still going to be better than your stock microphone, but it's not going to be that great. If you are wanting slightly better type of audio quality, you will have to use the receiver. So if you want to use the receiver, then in this case, you can connect it via the USB-C port at the bottom. So you can go through and just kind of find that USB-C port that you have here and connect it via that way. There's also an adapter within the box. So you can also connect it via the adapter and you can use it that way as well. So there are a couple different ways to kind of do it, if you want to use it that way. But that is kind of the main way to connect it via your Android device for the most part. And then at that point, if you want to go through and unpair it again, you can always just click that Bluetooth pairing button right here, I think, and then you can get it back in the standard mode. And then you can go through and just plug it back into the case, and that would be that. That will basically kind of go back into its standard mode as far as I can tell. Now, one other thing that kind of ends up happening is basically what happens if you basically start using your DJI Mic Mini and nothing seems to be working. Let's say it's completely not working, you're running into problems. Well, the big thing to remember here with your DJI Mic Mini is you are going to have to remember that this thing needs to be charged not super often, but you will have to be wary of the battery life. So go through on the backside and just keep charging and continue to charge up your DJI Mic Mini as often as you can. So whenever you get the chance of doing so, go ahead, plug in your particular adapter, plug it into your wall outlet, making sure it's charged up. The other thing too is that if you are connecting it via the receiver, not the Bluetooth method, you will have to make sure that it's fully connected and that it's not like kind of shifting or it's not causing you some problems. So with your receiver, this thing right here, you'll have to go through and make sure that if you're using the audio adapter within your camera or your iPhone, whatever you have, go through and just make sure that there's no problems there, making sure it's fully connected. On top of that, you might also want to make sure that if you're using the USB-C port, same exact thing goes. Plug it in via the USB-C port and try fixing it that method as well. Now, if that doesn't end up fixing it, another thing you might have to try doing too is to making sure that you're seeing these little blinking lights on your receiver or on your other microphones. Because if you're using these microphones, but you don't see any of the lights, you don't see any of the capability there, that can also be one of the big problems you might run into there too. Because that might mean that these things are dead and you haven't put them in properly inside of your case. So make sure that the case is charged and making sure that you fully connected them and you pair them up at the bottom. And as soon as you do, there should be a light that basically turns on. Hopefully that kind of ends up fixing your problems. Usually it's either a connection problem where you have to repair the receiver or the microphones to the device, or it's a battery life problem that you might be running into. So that is basically how you go ahead and use your DJI Mic Mini. They're very cool devices. I like them a lot. But now you should be able to have a good idea on how to use them, and hopefully it's made a lot of sense to you, and hopefully you can start using these things as you see fit. So in terms of that basically covers it up there. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, help me so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.